Hey guys, Coach Derek here. Today we're going to talk about sex hormones. Yes, I said it, sex hormones. We're going to talk about the hormones that are produced with exercise, the hormones that make you feel good, the hormones that make having sex and whatnot feel so good, and why you feel good afterwards. And we're going to talk about how exercise actually produces the same hormones, okay? So let's get into this. So, what is the hormone that makes you feel so good? It's called an endorphin. And basically what happens is you have sex and you feel great during and afterwards, and that's why we want to continue to do that. Now, let's move that over to the fitness realm. So, when you exercise and you hit the gym hard and you get the blood going and you have a really good workout, you do the exact same thing as you do while you're having sex. You boost your endorphins and they go to the brain and you feel great afterwards. So, what happens is your body feels good. It sends that signal to your brain, releases endorphins, and it's basically a response to pain, fear, sex. Endorphins block pain. They control emotions. They create an immune response. And really, at the end of the day, all we really care about is the sense of euphoria that we get. Okay. In fact, it's very similar to codeine or morphine. When they map the brain and show what happens with the endorphins, it has the same kind of effect, so it's addictive. And you've seen people who are addicted to sex, but the same thing happens, and I am one of these people who's addicted to exercise. If I don't get to exercise, my wife gets mad at me and says, go exercise because you're being cranky. I get cranky if I don't work out. And so it's essentially the same thing. So the great thing with exercise is it enables you to not only create this endorphin and make you feel good and gives you that sense of euphoria, but let's talk about some other things that exercise does for you. Now, before we go there, think about it. If you feel that good after the exercise, it burns fat, makes you feel great, increases your health and vitality, and makes you feel younger and vibrant and all those good things, wouldn't you want to do that? I think so. So, exercise can distract you from your worries. So, focus on the movements. Forget about all your problems. When I have my clients come in to boot camp, they forget about everything else. We're there to work out. It's 30 minutes and we hammer it. And we have fun while we're doing it. Okay? At the end of it, 99.9% of the time, people feel better. They feel their energy is renewed and they're ready. If I've got clients training in the day, they're ready to face their day. Or sorry, if clients are training in the morning before work, they're ready to face their day. If a client comes in after work and they've had a hard day, they feel better because they got to beat the crap out of some medicine balls or battling ropes or whatever it is, and they feel better. Okay? So another great reason. Like we talked about, it improves the mood. Exercise combats stress, makes you feel better. You're going to sleep better because we're beating the snot out of you in your workouts. It increases stamina. You're going to get your weight loss. Great thing with weight loss is self-esteem. You look in the mirror, you like what you see. That's why I call myself a transformation coach. Okay, I specialize in transforming your body into the body that you're looking for with great success. Okay, it also reduces harmful hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. So in the day, we're still hardwired for the fight or flight, as if a saber-toothed tiger might be running us down in any second. As soon as we get upset, we produce hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which helps us with our fight or flight mechanism. In today's day and age, we really don't need it. I mean, there's hardly any time in a day where you might need that reflex, okay? But we still do it. So, at the end of the day, let's summarize. Get moving. Don't have time? Cut the crap. I mean, let's be serious here. How many of you sit in front of the TV and watch it daily for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours maybe even? And you can get an incredible workout in 30 minutes or less going to any facility. Our facility in South Calgary, for example, 30 minutes, 3 times a week is going to make a huge impact on how you look, feel, and just your overall sense of well-being, okay? And you don't have to train with me. You don't have to train at a gym or a facility. Get moving. Get a buddy. Do something that you love to do, okay? But make sure that you're getting the heart rate up, you're getting a good sweat on, and you're having fun. Biggest thing is have fun doing it, and that'll help you stick to it. Okay, guys? Hope that sheds some light on endorphins and how not just sex gives you the feeling of euphoria, but exercise does almost exactly the same thing. Hope that makes sense. Take care, guys, and get after it. We'll talk to you soon.